But it'll still show Irish on the board here.
We should be able to guess that.
Oh, okay.
God, I'll never get customers.
Leonard's doing it up there, so.
So that means they'll be last out too. We'll be here for two. Yeah,
They
yeah.
are.
I hope we are. I hope y'all are.
The only way we'll be here for two is if you're here for two.
I come for two games.
The girls told me there's gonna be. Yeah, they hadn't been beaten. They got to beat them twice in the championship. We lost one the other night.
Yeah.
Then the truth is, this is a game that would have had to be.
National anthem trip.
This is up there. Play ball.
That's the longest version I've ever seen in my life. Thanks.
The only thing I wished is that if they were going to do it, they'd turn up the volume.
Mama go to either one ain't here, baby?
No, Mom doesn't like it. She's going to Tennessee. But Dad had to go back to Kansas City with you.
I'm here. And your granddaddy's watching you from up there. Fussy Gussie.
Just hit me. Just hit me.
For granddaddy. Huh?
We need to bring that up to the table to see if we can get you some razor blades. I've got some, I just like used them. You know, you don't come in for morning. But we got a board of directors out.
Right.
I don't know how he got the head dog, but he's a head dog.
He's head dog of everything. Don't you understand?
Well, that's what we thought. You know, we got experience.
You didn't know that until then, right? Well, he said that if he's willing to get out there and clean off the field, you can probably get a free one. Huh? This just confuses me. I don't know about you, Ray. All this here changing around.
I didn't tell her where I was going.
You got Richard on there?
You've been on there. I thought you knew that.
I want to welcome everyone to the Houston County High School this afternoon in the District 10A Championship game between Nashville Christian Eagles and the Houston County Lady Irish. This game, the Irish are going to be the visitors, so they'll be batting first since we come out of the losers bracket. So the first batter up for the Lady Irish is the first baseman, number 33, Ashley Spurgeon. Got a little breeze going up here this afternoon. It's a beautiful day. Feels good.
I like it. I said that there wasn't no wind a while ago. I said when I offered to put up a tent, but I'd have been wrong, wouldn't I? I'd have been fighting trying to keep that tent up.
On the mound for Nashville Christian this afternoon is Abby Page. And on the mound for the Lady Irish is Gracie Leslie. Ashley steps in the batter's box. We're about ready to get underway here.
Got that fine. Yes.
That's a call.
Go to work.
Strike one call.
I like it.
It's a ball a little outside.
If I was the pitcher, I'd get scared just watching her stand up there.
Ball is a little high. We'll have to thank Billy Hughes for watering his field down there. Looks like he done a good job on that.
Yes, we will. Billy does a good job. He works hard at it.
That's ball high. So we got a 3-ball, 1-strike count here in the top of the first inning.
Yeah, this is the first inning.
The Irish are the visitors in this game, even though we're playing on our home field. There's a call strike. So it's full count, 3-2. Ashley Spurgeon at the plate for the Lady Irish. There's call strike 3. So there's that one here in the top of the first.
I don't think she's ready for that. I think she thought that was the ball.
It's a good pitch.
Huh?
Next batter up for the Irish is Savannah Beard. Ball. There's one away here in the top of the first. Savannah Beard to play for the Irish. There's a call strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Still 1 out here in the top of the first inning. Ball a little outside. This is the 10A District Championship between the Lady Irish of Houston County and the Nashville Christian Eagles.
They've got regionals next, right?
Yes. That's a ball. I'm not sure where the regionals are at this year either. We'll see if we can find that out after a while.
Yeah, we need to find that out. Charlie may know where the regionals are going to be held.
Ball 4. Savannah walks. So the Irish get a runner on first base here in the top of the first inning. Next batter up is the Irish second baseman, Morgan Laxton. Still 1 out here at the top of the first. The Irish have a runner on first base. And Savannah Beard, Morgan Laxton at the plate. Next ball hit to center field. Center field gets under it. Makes the catch. For out number 2. Ball was hit pretty well, but it just held up for the center fielder to make the catch.
I just don't think fly balls are the way to do it with these girls.
Next batter up for the Irish is number 6. Number 15 playing shortstop is Lexi Norfleet. Fakes a bunt, pulls it back, ball 1. Ball outside.
They're going to walk her again.
2-0 count. Ball. 3-0 count. There's 2 outs here in the top of the first. Irish with a runner on first base and Savannah Beard. Lexi Norfleet at the plate with a 3-ball, no strike count. There's ball 4.
Go! Go!
And Savannah makes a turn to go to third, but she holds up. So the Irish have 2 runners on base. Both of them reached base by base on balls. Next batter up is Cynthia Brake. She's playing left field this afternoon.
Hey, Billy. Bailey said she needs your belt.
There's a foul ball. We got 2 away here in the top of the first. There's the ball hit the second baseman. Second base. They collide. No harm done. Anyway, it's fielder's choice.
Just couldn't get her to drop that ball.
Well, the runner's got a dodger. So, after half inning play, the Irish get 2 runners on base, but couldn't score them. So it's still 0-0.
So it's only at home place they don't have to dodge them.
This is a little different than Major League. You can't just plow into them like you can in Major Leagues.
Well, my job's to get to base. Their job's to stop me.
Well, that's true.
I mean, you know.
We don't want kids hurt.
Yeah,
In the majors, they get paid well to get hurt.
that's true.
Going into the bottom of the first inning, the first batter up for Nashville Christian will be Britton Gerald. She's playing shortstop this afternoon. Gracie Leslie is on the mound for the Irish. This is their same lineup they use just about all year. The Nashville Christian beat Our Lady Irish here a couple of nights ago, so the Irish had to come in through the losers bracket. So for us to win the district, we're going to have to beat Nashville Christian's 2 games tonight.
We can do that. I
We
mean,
can
yeah.
do that.
If I understand it correctly, either way they both go regionals.
I think that's right, yeah. First batter up now for Nashville Christian is number 2 is Britton Gerald. And she's the shortstop. Ball high. There's a swing and a foul ball. 1-1 count. Another foul ball. So it's 1 ball, 2 strike count.
Do you remember
At the bottom of the
how?
first.
Do you remember how she was at the last game there she was at, or what? You wasn't here,
I
though,
wasn't
was you?
here. No, I don't,
Yeah,
I don't have no idea.
I was thinking that she was pretty good.
Another foul ball.
She sure is hanging with them foul balls.
That's what you want a leadoff hitter to do. Hang tough. And she's the shortstop, so she's probably a pretty good athlete. Had a little change up, popped up, and it just got out of play. The catcher went over after, but couldn't get to it for the screen. So
Well, that
still,
guy caught it. It never touched the ground, so there's nothing out.
well, you have to ask him about that.
Yeah, you're just curious.
Still 1 ball, 2 strike count. No outs here in the bottom of the first. Ball hits second baseman. Morgan Laxton comes up with it over to first base in time for the out. That's out number 1 here in the bottom of the first inning. In case the folks back home are wondering, the Irish, even though we're playing on their home field, we are the visitors in this game.
Yes, yes.
We come out of the losers bracket, so the team out of the winners bracket is considered the home team.
We ought to get some Velcro and fix that in case that ever happens again.
Number 21 for Nashville Christian is the pitcher, Abby Page.
Left-hander there.
There's the ball hit to left field, and it gets by the center fielder. And he's going to be going in for a double, and she's going to go to third. And she stands up with a stand-up triple. So Nashville Christians come out swinging the bats early. Got a triple here, so there's 1 out, runner on third base for Nashville Christian. Next batter up is Kayla Baker. She's catching this afternoon. Ball's hit right between the left field and center field. Call strike. There's a pop-up. It's out of play behind the plate. So we got a 2-strike count. We're getting ahead of the batter. We just having trouble getting them out. Got 1 out though here. Runner on third base for Nashville Christian here in the bottom of the first. There's a ground ball hit the shortstop. And shortstop throws it home to keep the runner from running. And everyone's safe. So there's a fielder's choice. So Nashville Christian now has runners on first and third base. And the next batter up is the third baseman, Kaylin Graham. Still got 1 out here in the bottom of the first. Just a call strike. Just above the knees. There's the ball hit to second baseman. Second baseman makes the catch. For out number 2. Little pop-up, soft pop-up to second base. So there's 2 outs. Next batter up is first baseman Kendall Sullivan. 2 away. Nashville Christian has runners on first and third base. Here in the bottom of the first inning, they're threatening early. There's a pop-up to right field. Kaylee Marable comes in and makes the catch for out number 3. So the Irish get out of this little jam.
Well, Marible's only missed 1, and she was on the ground when she missed it.
So after 1 completed inning of play, still 0-0 going into the second inning. First batter up for the Irish here in the top of the second will be Caitlin Hooper. She's catching this afternoon, as she normally does for the Irish.
Well,
It's kind of a little low right now. Everybody's kind of dragging around, getting on the field.
yeah, I don't know what the holdup is there.
It's a pretty warm afternoon here at Houston County High School on the hill.
It's only probably about 65. Ray gave me a dirty look at that. Probably
I guess
85.
About 85. But the humidity's not real high, so that's good. Got just a little breeze every now and then, so that's
Little
it's a
breeze.
good day. Good day. Abby Page is still on the mound for Nashville Christian. Ball's thrown down to second base. We're about ready to start here at the top of the second inning.
We'll have to get us one of those air conditioners like I saw a fella at Mud Bog had, where it looked like a ice chest with a fan blowing in it.
Yeah. Caitlin Hooper, the first batter up for the Irish here in the second inning now. Still no score. Ball's a little high. Pitch. And it's a foul ball. It's fouled off. She got 1 ball, 1 strike count. No outs here in the top of the second inning. This is confusing, Mike.
Yeah,
Irish batting in the top half of the inning. We're on a home field.
I know it's confusing, but we'll get through it.
There's the ball hit deep to center field, but the center fielder makes a good catch on it.
Yes, sir.
Good hit, way to make contact.
The ball was hit well, but right to the center fielder, which they had to move over 3 or 4 steps. Next batter up is Priscilla Ramirez. She's playing center field this afternoon for the Lady Irish.
0-0. Got to watch 0-0.
Call strike. The corners are playing in for Nashville Christian. They must be expecting the bunt or seen her play before. Know that she's a pretty quick runner.
Yeah, it could be either way. She probably watches them too. A little high.
Here's where a little slap would work real good.
Yeah.
Get a little heat on that ball. So it's a 1 ball, 1 strike count. 1 out here in the top of the second. Priscilla Ramirez at the plate. There's a ball. It's a 2-1 count.
2-1. She's got a good eye. She'll watch it close.
There's a swing and a foul ball. So now we got a 2-2 count. Still with 1 out. Ball, a little high, a little outside. We got a full count now, 3-2 count.
I like a 3-2 count.
Well, that's good if we get a walk or get a base hit.
Yeah. Well, we could very easily.
There's a pop-up. It's behind the plate and it's out of play.
Yeah, that's straight up.
It was.
I think if whoever that was that he hit close to there had an umbrella, or it'd have hit him. Rolled off top of that umbrella.
So we still have a full count, 3-2 count on Priscilla Ramirez. 1 out here in the top of the second inning. Ball 4. And Priscilla
They're afraid of Priscilla, I think.
take her base. Next batter up for the Irish is number 12. The pitcher is Gracie Leslie. She's on the mound this afternoon for the Lady Irish. Have 1 out, Irish with a runner on first base.
Number 12. I like that number. We are WCBN Irish Sports, home of.
Ball high.
Make them nervous. Make them nervous.
This is your Irish Sports Network.
Yes, sir,
This
we
is Ray
are.
Elliott along with Mike Davis here at Houston County High School Field.
Sponsored by East Hardware at Tennessee Ridge, Signature Healthcare Rear in Houston, County Drug Alliance, and Traditions First Bank.
And to get her in a run down and picked off. Catcher was played that ball real well. Runner toward the runner. So now there are 2 outs.
Now you know, Coach, what to do.
No runners on base now for the Irish. Leslie at the plate for the Irish. There's a swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss. Yes, sir. Sure was.
Two outs here in the top of the second. There's the ball hit high in the air. First baseman calling everybody off. And she makes the catch for out 3. So here in the top half of the second inning, the Irish do get a runner on base on a walk, but she gets caught in a rundown, gets picked off. So after 1 1/2 innings of play, Lady Irish 0, Nashville Christian Eagles 0.
0-0. I'm going to turn this on and off here just a minute.
All right.
You on now?
Yeah, I'm on.
And I'm not on there. Yeah, I am. I'm hearing myself. I don't know what I'm doing.
First batter up for Nashville Christian here in the second inning is Faith Martin. She's playing right field this afternoon for the Eagles of Nashville Christian. Irish have had 3 runners on base by all but walks, but haven't been able to do anything with it. And Nashville Christian, the first inning, had a triple and never with 1 out, had a runner on third base, but never could score her. So after 1 1/2 innings of play, it's still 0-0.
Here we are at the bottom of the second.
Bottom of the second, Faith Martin up the plate for Nashville Christian Eagles.
Number 22.
There's a swing.
Right. I like that. Found her soft spot.
Strike 1 count. Just foul ball. Strike 2. 0-2 count. There's no outs here in the bottom of the second inning. Pitch. And
There it is.
And miss.
Well, you said no outs. You're wrong. Here's an out.
There's 1 out now. As Gracie strikes her out on 3 straight pitches. Next batter up is the center fielder for Nashville Christian, Neely Espinoza.
Made a good catch out there.
Yes, she did. She's number 10 for the Eagles. There's a call strike. There's 1 out here in the bottom of the second. There's a swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Found that sweet spot.
Ball. Just a little outside. There's a change up. She's got to reach it for it, but it's going to be trouble. The shortstop Lexi Norfolk goes out deep behind third base and makes the catch. So Lexi makes a good play on that ball, getting back to get it.
Oh, yeah. Just reach back there and, they didn't really look at it.
All right, there's 2 outs here, and Allison Sullivan's the next batter up. She's a designated player. She's number 20. There's the ball hit right to shortstop. Lexi comes up with it on 1 hop and throws the first base in time for out number 3.
Way to go!
Lexi made 2 good plays that inning.
Yes,
A little
sir.
pop up, and that ball there was hit pretty hard. She got it on 1 hop.
She made him pay
after
for.
2 complete innings of play, still no score.
She made him pay for walking her, didn't she?
Yes.
Walk me, I'll just put you out all the time.
First batter up for the Irish here in the
No walk, baby.
top of the third will be Bailey Hughes.
Yeah. Is Bailey playing this? Is she just a replacement there?
She's a designated player. So she don't
Designated
play
player.
the field, she just bats.
Right.
And Kaylee Marable is the flex player playing out in the field.
Right.
In right field.
And she's done an awesome job out there.
Doing a good job out there in right field, sure is. Not a cloud in the sky this afternoon here, Mike.
Well, I'm glad. Last time we saw clouds, it like froze us today.
Well, it did get a little cool.
Yeah. I was ready to light the grass on fire. Get me a stick.
Wish
out
we had
there.
a far barrel.
Yeah. I made them fire barrels one time. The fire marshals used to come by and they'd put they'd empty one of those extinguishers on them, but it wouldn't put them out.
Bailey Hughes, first batter for the Irish here in the top of the third inning. Still no score.
They powwow in there. Or,
Both teams have runners on base, but couldn't get them around. Bailey's the designated player this afternoon. Ball high. Pitch for Nashville Christian. Have a little control problem. She's walked 3 batters, but she's been able to get them out when it counts. So they haven't got no damage to it.
let's go,
There's another
Bailey.
ball. 2-0. No outs here in the top of the third inning. Ball low. Got a 3-0 count. There's a call strike. Bailey was taken all the way.
Here's a high. Here's a little high. You know.
3-1 count. There's a swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Three, 2, full count.
Full count.
Babe Ruth count.
No outs here in the top of the third. That's a foul ball. Still a 3-2 count on Bailey Hughes. Ball low. So the Irish get another runner on base by means of a walk. It's 4 runners we had on base by walks, Mike.
I know.
We need to start getting some hits to get them around.
Well, they like to walk them because that way.
And the coach calls timeout for Nashville Christian, walks out on the mound. Just a little discussion. Next batter up for the Irish will be Ashley Spurgeon. Having a long conference out there, aren't they, Mike?
Yeah. Early for that long time of conference, I'd think.
And now they're breaking it up. So there's no outs. Irish with a runner on first base. And Irish's leadoff hitter is Ashley Spurgeon at the plate. Here in the top of the third inning.
Top of the lineup.
There's a ball.
Ball. Ball
Ball
2.
2. She's having just a little bit of control problem. We've had runners get on base, but we couldn't get them around. Couldn't get the hits to get them
Right.
around. Ball 3.
Ball 3. Looks like she's going to walk her too.
There's no outs here. That's way high. Ball 4.
That was an on-purpose walk.
So Irish have another runner on base. Runners on first and second with no outs. And Savannah Beard at the plate. And Savannah walked her first time at the plate this afternoon.
Yep.
Grab your feet, Ace. Keep it still. Grab it.
There's no outs. The Irish are 2 runners on base. There's a ball hit to right field, and it's out. Foul ball.
Foul ball.
If she had caught it, it would have probably advanced the runner there on the second base. She could advance to third easily.
Yeah.
So we have no outs here in the top of the third. Savannah Beard at the plate. Has a call strike. No ball, 2 strike count. Has the ball hit to right field. Right fielder getting under it. She makes the catch. And badly fakes a run to third base, but she holds up. All right, there's 1 out here in the top of the third. Irish still runners on first and second base. Next batter up is Morgan Laxton. Morgan hit a ball hard last inning, right to center field. Ball was hit well, but it was right to the center fielder.
Yep.
That was a call strike. There's a ball hit hard to left field, and it's a home run. Morgan gets a 3-run home run over the left center field, and the Irish take a 3-0 lead.
Well, I told them to look for the fence, and they
Well,
did.
she found it.
Get it, Mo!
Way to go, Irish.
Way to be, 7.
Big hit for the Irish.
Get over here and blood. Oh!
You teachers do that,
For Granddaddy. Get that from Granddaddy Dale.
that'll work.
I was going to say, she didn't like you because you too mean.
All right, the Irish take a 3-0 lead here in the top of the third inning.
Ooh, Mo, just put it out.
Next batter out is
She just relaxed and hit it.
strike 1. Well, they got our score on the guest side. It's going to be confusing, Mike, but we'll make it.
Yeah, I realize that we're old and we get confused, so they'll follow us
Right
that.
at the middle, shortstop, dives for the can't come up with it. And so Lexi reaches first base on a single.
They actually decided not to, or she just hit it anyway.
All right, the next batter up for the Lady Irish, Cynthia Brake. Lexi Norford on first base with a single. We got 1 out here in the top of the third inning. Ball high.
Way to watch, way to watch. Good eye.
Ball 1 count. Foul ball. 1-1. Irish will come up with 3 big runs here in the top of the third inning on a home run by Morgan Laxton. Ball in the dirt. Lexi had to dive back into first base. Ball got away from the catcher, but she recovered pretty quick on it. So we got a 2-1 count. One out here in the top of the third. Irish are leading 3-0. There's a call strike.
There's a little shallow hit.
And she's going to. Ooh, it was close. It was close, but they got her. Lexi advances to second base on the throw to first.
Well, she got somebody on second base anyway.
So Caitlin Hooper at the plate down for the Irish. Irish with a runner on second base. There's 2 outs with a 3-0 lead here in the top of the third inning. That's a call strike. That was a close play here at first, Mike, but I think they probably got her, but it was close.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss. 2 strikes. 2 outs here in the top of the third. Caitlin Hooper at the plate.
There we go.
Field, and it's going to drop foul. So we still have a 2-strike count.
Yep.
2 outs here in the top of the third.
Bring it home.
Caitlin Hooper at the plate. Ball. 1 ball, 2-strike count.
What are you doing, Dave?
There's the ball hit the second baseman. She bobbles it, but comes up with it. Goes to first base in time for the 3rd out. But after 2 1/2 innings play, the Irish come up with 3 runs on the big 3-run home run by Morgan Laxton. So the Irish are leading here 3-0 after 2 1/2 innings of play.
Easy to do. Just think about that fence. Be the ball.
Just got to hit the ball in the nose.
That's right. Nothing but physics, they tell me.
First batter up for Nashville Christian here in the 3rd innings will be, well, I can't read my writing there, Mike.
Huh?
I can't read my writing.
No, that's pretty bad when you can't read your own writing, but I can't read mine either, so don't feel bad.
I think it's Kate Kane, second baseman.
We'll settle for that. WCBN, Irish Sports, we're sponsored by East Hardware there at Tennessee Ridge, Signature Healthcare there in Houston, County Drug Lights, and Traditions First Bank. Ray Elliott's calling the game. I'm running the camera. So if you wonder why it's just going at the field, I'm not good enough to go to all these other places. If we had a second cameraman, we'd probably try to do that, but we don't. So anyway, where's WCBN, home of Irish Sports?
Gracie Leslie still on the mound for the Irish here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. The Irish leading now 3-0. And the first batter up is Kate Kane. Ball just a little low. And the ball come in from out of play somewhere. The umpire never did see it. But no damage done. Oh, that was the relief pitcher throwing the ball.
Relief
warming
pitcher?
up. He had to come in the field.
Oh.
Oh, okay. There's a swing and a miss. So it's a 1 ball, 1 strike count. We're in the bottom of the 3rd inning here. Lady Irish lead this game 3-0. There's another swing and a miss.
That's strike 2, I believe.
1 ball, 2 strikes. No outs here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. There's a ground ball hit to second base. Morgan Laxton comes up with it over to first base in time for out number 1.
Mercy, mercy, mercy.
Next batter up for Nashville Christian is Britton Gerald. She grounded out her first time up.
This her first time up?
No, this is her second. She's leadoff batter.
Oh, okay.
There's the ball hit the second base again. Morgan comes up with it over to first base in plenty of time. There's out 2. This is the pitcher coming up for Nashville Christian now, Abby Page. She got a triple last inning, Mike.
Oh, well. She could do it again.
We held her, didn't let her score.
Left-handed batter.
There's 2 outs here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. The Irish defense expecting a little slap bunt. First pitch was a ball. Foul ball. I think that bat come back hit her in the helmet, didn't it?
It actually hit her in the helmet, I think.
The ball did, but the bat did.
Bat did.
So we have a 1 ball, 1 strike count with 2 outs. There's a ball hit right between first and second, the base hit. So,
Well, she got a first out of this one, got a triple before.
Nashville Christian gets a runner on here in the bottom of the 3rd inning with 2 outs. The next batter up is Kayla Baker. She's catching this afternoon for Nashville Christian. We have 2 away now. Here in the bottom of the 3rd. Ball high.
They got several left-handers on their team.
Yeah, they do. Ball's a little low. 2-0 count. Still have 2 outs here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. There's a ball hit to center field. Center fielder Priscilla Ramirez makes the catch.
As Ramirez had to caught that.
Sure was.
That 0-0.
For out number 3. So the Nashville Christian Eagles leave a runner standing on first base. So after 3 complete innings of play, Houston County Lady Irish 3. Nashville Christian Eagles 0.
Nothing.
Nothing.
You can use nothing on that.
This is Wells Creek Basin Network, your Channel 12, your Irish Sports Network.
Sponsored by East Hardware at Tennessee Ridge. They're having something on August the 15th. Be sure and look for more information on it. Houston County Drug Alliance, Traditions First Bank, and Signature Healthcare. We are WCBN Channel 12. You know, Signature just had the big Eden people from all over the world there, and I don't know what the report from that was, but
I think they left here pretty impressed.
they were impressed.
They actually invited the administrator of Signature, Barry Cotton, to come over there to counsel them, but I don't know if he can make that or not.
Yeah, well, you know, if he does, I'm going to ask if he needs me to carry a suitcase. You know.
Uh-oh, the referees need a little water. They
Well, I can understand
gotta get
that.
hydrated.
I can understand that. It is hot out there, and they're having to work. We're going to be off just a second.
Okay. Abby Page still on the mound for Nashville Christian. First batter up for the Irish here in the top of the 4th inning is Priscilla Ramirez. Priscilla walked her first time at the plate. She had a great game last night. She was 4 for 4, had 3 singles and a triple. Irish leading here after 3 complete innings of play, 3-0 on the home run by Morgan Laxton, 3-run home run over the left center field fence. First pitch to Priscilla is the ball, a little high outside.
Quick man, eyes on it.
No outs here in the top of the fourth. There's the ball hit to right field. The right fielder comes in and makes the catch. So there's one out for the Irish. Next batter up is Gracie Leslie. Gracie's on the mound pitching this afternoon for the Lady Irish.
Head on it, 12, drive it.
Ball a little high and outside. We're here in the top of the fourth inning. Irish are leading this game 3-0. Ball low. So we got a 2-0 count. One out. Well, 3-0 count. One out here in the top of the fourth from Gracie Leslie. There's a call strike. There's a swing and a miss. Strike 2. So it's a full count, 3-2 count. It's one out. The batter is Gracie Leslie at the plate for the Irish. There's a foul ball right over my head. Still a 3-2 count. Ooh, there's a ball hit right to the shortstop. A line drive, hit well, but right to the shortstop. So that's 2 outs here in the top of the fourth. Next batter up is Bailey Hughes. Bailey walked her first time at the plate. There's a pop-up. Catcher makes the catch, a little pop-up right there at the plate. So, after 3.5 innings of play, Lady Irish 3, Nashville Christian 0.
We're just not getting anything here, are we? Just keeping them on base.
Yep. So Mike went and got him some coffee. That'll cool him off.
Yeah, I didn't think they had any coffee because I told her I wasn't going to be here, but she said, well, I thought just in case you were.
Just in case.
Yeah, she said I had the stuff, so I made it. I think she probably drank some too.
Probably does.
But I needed that bottle of water I drank because I hadn't had any water today. So
This is the 10A District Championship game between the Lady Irish of Houston County and the Nashville Christian Eagles. Houston County coming out of the losers bracket, and it's so we're playing on our home field, but we're the visiting team. And for us to get the district win, we have to win 2 games tonight, Mike.
well, we can do that, and look, we've got a good start on it here. And I'm just wondering if we'll be Irish if we start another one here, play the last game.
Well, yeah.
You know, I'm just curious as to whether we'll have to swap in or just stay confused. You know, us old people get confused
I think
easily.
they'll swap it over, I
Yeah.
think.
But either way,
And what we're talking about, we're playing on the Irish home field, and the
yeah,
Irish are actually the visitors.
right. We're the
Because we
visitors.
come out of the
'cause
losers bracket.
Because they are the champions. They're the number 1 seed, and we
Well, we're
were.
number 1 seed, but we lost in the tournament.
Well, we lost number 1 seed to them. See, so.
And so now the first batter up for Nashville Christian here in the bottom of the 4th inning would be Kaylin Graham.
That's what happens.
She popped up to second base her first time at the plate. There's a ground ball hit to second base. Second base Morgan Baxter comes up with it. Underhands it over to first base in plenty of time for out number 1.
I think she's gotten put out either time, both times here.
Morgan's had a lot of balls hit to her tonight. She's doing a good job handling them off. Plus her big bat there in the 3rd inning.
Yeah, that was awesome. You know, I think that put us out on top.
I think you're right.
You know.
There's a ground ball hit to Savannah Beard at third base. Savannah over to first base in plenty of time to get the batter, Kendall Sullivan. So that's 2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th.
Right, you know, but don't don't count the eggs for the hatch, because they didn't really get any good points last time when they beat us till the 5th inning. So
batter up now is Faith Martin. She's playing right field for Nashville Christian today. There's a ball fouled out of play. I'd like to hit some kids back there, didn't it?
That's the reason I hollered heads up. I didn't want any of them to get their noggin bumped.
So we got a strike 1 count on Faith Martin. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. We got 2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th. 2 strike count on the batter. There's a foul ball right behind the plate. Still a 2 strike count.
2 strike count, 1 foul ball. So if she misses, it's gone.
Yeah. Faith Martin at the plate for Nashville Christian. Man, throw the change up. You got away from it a little bit. A little high. So 1 ball, 2 strike count. Ooh, close pitch. Inside. So it's
2-1.
2-2 count.
2-3.
2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Here in the bottom of the 4th inning. There's a ground ball hit right down the.
But
it's a fair ball. Fair ball.
It went on the left side of this first base. Since when do they're not foul if they go on the left
Since
side?
he called it.
Well, that don't make it right. The truth is the truth.
Which side of the bag fire? Which side of the bag?
And Coach Lisa Hughes coming out about the call there. He was close.
No, it didn't. It was on the back side of the bag.
So Nashville Christian has a runner on first base. A little controversy, but still have a runner on first base. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Batter up is Neely Espinoza. She fouls off.
Hands up!
Got the kids ducking again back there. Neely Espinoza is the center fielder for Nashville Christian. There's a foul ball. Foul ball. Little pop up right in front of the plate, but it rolled foul. So we got a 2 strike count. There's 2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Nashville Christian has a runner on first base.
All you, Grace, all you.
There's a ball hit right up the middle. Gets by for a base hit. So Nashville Christian now has 2 runners on base. Runners on first and second. Next batter up is Allison Sullivan. She grounded out to shortstop her first time up. There's 2 outs.
2 outs.
Nashville Christian with runners on first and second. There's a pop foul right behind the plate. Ball a little inside. So we got a 1-ball, 1-strike count with 2 outs. Nashville Christian's got a little rally going here. Runners on first and second with 2 outs. As the ball hit the shortstop, and she goes over to third base for the force out in plenty of time. So the Irish get out of this little bind.
Yeah. It's close. Did you get it?
So after 4 complete innings of play, our Houston County Lady Irish 3, Nashville Christian Eagles 0.
Yes, sir, Ray. Sponsored by East Hardware, Tennessee Red, Signature Healthcare Vera, and Houston County Drug Alliance and Traditions First Bank.
This is Ray Elliott along with Michael Davis bringing the game to you this afternoon on WCB and Channel 12, the Irish Sports Network.
Yes, sir, Ray.
That's your home plate call all the way. The only time it's my call, I turn to go out.
Well,
They still have a discussion on that ball. Didn't hurt us, but could have.
I was watching it and I have it on camera, and it was on this side of the bag.
But home plate umpire said that ball hit the base, but there seems to be a lot of controversy that it didn't do that. It's right here in front of us, and we sure didn't see it hit the base.
I didn't see it hit the base.
But that's all water under the bridge.
Water under the bridge didn't change the game one way or another.
Now the first batter up for the Irish here in the top of the 5th inning will be Ashley Spurgeon. Ashley struck out and walked this afternoon. That was a call strike. Well, as the ball hit the center field will come running in and makes the catch. So that's out 1 here in the top of the 5th. Next batter up is Savannah Beard for the Lady Irish here in the top of the 5th. There's 1 out. Abby Page still on the mound for Nashville Christian.
She's pitched every game, so she's...
Ball high and inside on Savannah. My phone's ringing, but I ain't going to answer it.
It's turn it off, click it off. They'll quit in a minute.
In a minute, yeah. There's a ball on Savannah Beard. She got a 2-ball count. There's the ball hit, and it's going to drop. It's going to drop for a base hit. So Savannah gets her a single, reaches first base safely. There's 1 out, and Morgan Laxton at the plate. I think they remember the last time that she batted, don't they, Mike?
Yes, sir, Ray. I hope she does the same. They'll probably try and walk her, though.
The Irish have a runner on first base for 1 out. That's a call strike. We're in the top of the 5th inning. The Irish are leading this game 3-0. There's a swing and a miss.
It's just a baseball. Bring the ball.
No ball, 2-strike count. Ball outside. 1-2 count. One out here in the top of the 5th inning. Irish have a runner on first base. Looking for score another run. There's a ground ball hit the shortstop. Shortstop boots it. And Morgan reaches first base safely. So the Irish now have 2 runners on base, on first and second.
First base was where she's supposed to be. She's not trying.
And next batter up is Lexi Northland. Lexi has walked and singled this game, so she's 1 for 1. And she bunts the ball and went
Foul ball.
Trying to advance it.
She's been wanting to bunt all these games, so she finally got a bunt in. Anyway.
And the defense comes out talking to the pitchers, discussing a little strategy. I don't think they expected Lexi to bunt.
No.
So it's there's one out here in the top of the 5th. We have a 1-ball, 1-strike count. Scoreboard's a little behind. There, he put it up there.
Top of the 5th.
Top of the 5th inning. Ball a little outside. So 2-ball, no-strike count on Lexi Norfolk. Ball. So we got a. Well, the scoreboard says 2-1. I don't know if that's right or not. I guess it is. So 2 balls, 1 strike.
Yeah, she's had 2 balls. You think 3?
There's 1 out on top of the 5th. Yeah, I thought it was 3, but that's 3 balls right there.
Yeah.
So 3-1 count with 1 out. There's the ball hit the first baseman, picks it in the air, and they double up Morgan. So the Irish threaten, but don't get nothing done. So after 4 1/2 innings play, Irish still leading this game 3-0. Gracie Leslie still on the mound for the Irish. Here going into the 5th inning, bottom of the 5th. It's pitched a pretty strong game.
Bottom of the 5th here.
I don't think he got but 4 hits against her here in this game so far. One of them was a triple, but the Irish defense held. Didn't let it score.
Nashville Christian's taking their time getting out there, aren't they?
Yes. First batter up will be Kate Kane, the second baseman, here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Irish leading this game 3-0. On a big 3-run home run over the fence, over left center field fence by Morgan Laxton back in the 3rd inning. Irish defense is ready now. Gracie Leslie on the mound for the Irish, and Kate Kane at the plate for Nashville Christian Eagles. There's a ground ball hit right back to the pitcher. Now over to first base with plenty of time.
Way to go.
So out number one. A little bouncer back to the pitcher that fielded it easily. All right, next batter up for Nashville Christian is Britton Gerald. She's the leadoff batter for Nashville Christian.
Number 2.
She's grounded out to second base both times at the plate. Ball a little high and outside. Got one out. There's a bunt, and it rolls foul. So, you got a 1-ball, 1-strike count, 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th. Ball low. 2-1 count, 1 out. There's a call strike on the outside corner, so we got a 2-2 count now.
2-2. We need
1
3.
out.
We need 3. 1, don't we?
There's the ball. Full count, 3-2 count, 1 out. There's a ground ball, hit the shortstop. Lexi comes up with it over to first base in plenty of time for out number 2. Next batter up is the pitcher for Nashville Christian is Abby Page. She's a tripled and single, so she's 2 for 2 today.
2 for 2.
There's the ball hit to left field, and it's Cynthia Brake makes the catch out there in left field.
Good catch.
So the Irish get out of this inning with no trouble. So after 5 complete innings of play, the Fighting Irish 3, Nashville Christian 0. Get a picture of the scoreboard.
Huh?
Can you get a picture of the scoreboard?
No, but I can.
Okay.
We can do that.
As you see, the Irish are the guests of this game here, playing on our home field, but we come out of the losers bracket. So
Yeah. But, yeah, like you said, it'll be straightened out this next time.
I think so. I believe it'll reverse. All right. First batter up will be Cynthia Brake for the Lady Irish here in the top of the 6th inning. Got him. We got bees flying around here.
Those bees will not sting you.
Them 2 won't because they're dead.
Oh, I can't believe you killed that little wood bee. It's just gonna drill him a hole. They'll come right up in your face, but they won't
That's what
hurt
he
you.
said. He didn't like it in his face. We are here in the top of the 6th inning.
They're just checking you out.
The Lady Irish coming to the plate. First batter up will be Cynthia Brake. She's hit the fielder's choice and grounded out short to first. Irish leading this game 3-0.
Going into the top of the 6th here.
About ready to get 6th inning started. Here's the pitch. Fakes a bunt, missed the ball. Strike 1. She got a strike 1 count. There's the ball hit right down the first base line, and it's a foul ball. Got a 2-strike count on Cynthia Brake. Here in the 6th inning, top of the 6th. There's no outs. Oh, just a little bit inside. Just 1 ball, 2 strike count. Still no outs here in the top of the 6th. The Irish leading this game 3-0. Ooh, a little change up had her fooled. So swing and miss for out number 1. Next batter up for the Irish is Caitlin Hooper. Caitlin's flied out to center field and grounded out to second base. 0 for 2 this afternoon. There's a ground ball for 8 between first and second for a base hit. So Caitlin reaches first base safely with a single. Priscilla Ramirez at the plate now for the Irish. With 1 out, the Irish do have a runner on first base now here in the top of the 6th inning. Infield's coming in expecting a bunt from Priscilla. She fouls the first pitch off. Strike 1. And she busts the ball and it's foul. So we have a 2-strike count. 1 out here in the top 6th. Irish with a runner on first base. Runner is Caitlin Hooper, who just singled. And a foul ball. Foul right behind it. And here goes Mike with another hot cup of coffee.
I gotta have that hot coffee. Make me feel better.
Still a 2-strike
I'm trying to
count.
get my temperature down.
There's a swing and a miss.
Well, struck out.
So it's 2 outs here in the top of the 6th. Batter up now is pitching for the Irish this afternoon is Gracie Leslie. She's 0 for 2 this afternoon. There's a foul ball. Strike 1.
You need to take a drink too, that
Get
there
a drink of
water. Yeah, I understand taking a drink of that water. Everybody needs to come out and get them a drink of something.
Gracie Leslie at the plate. Ball.
You saw that, I saw that. That's a little right around the face area there.
So it's 1 ball, 1 strike count with 2 outs here in the top of the 6th inning. The Irish have a runner on first base. Ball.
Yeah, that's down around her feet.
So we have a 2 ball, 1 strike count.
There's the up on the top.
Out of play. So it's a 2 ball, 2 strike count with 2 outs here in the top of the 6th. Irish still leading this game 3-0. Gracie Leslie at the plate for the Irish. Has a 2-2 count.
Well,
Foul tip. Just barely got a piece of it. Just enough to tip it.
well, I didn't even hear it, so that's good that she done that. Did you hear that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you heard it. Well, you got better ears than I've got. You're younger.
Still a 2-2 count. Ball high.
That's a little bit high, yeah.
So it's a 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be running here with a 3-2 count. 2 outs.
She's going to either walk or run this time.
Strike 3. Call
They
strike.
call strike.
So, the Irish leave a runner stranded here in the top of the 6th inning. And after 5 1/2 innings of play, the Irish are still leading this game 3-0.
5.5 innings now, so we're going to the bottom of the 5th. Is that right? I have to. Bottom of the 6th. We're at the bottom of the 6th. All right. You mean there's only one more inning left?
Well, 1.5 possibly.
Yeah. Oh well. I'm just amazed that somewhere an inning just got away from me. I know I was probably going to get
He's going to get coffee.
Yeah. So we're at the bottom of the 6th, huh?
Bottom of the 6th. Irish leading 3-0. This is a must-win game if they want to play for the championship, which
right.
If we win this one, then we'll turn right back around and play Nashville Christian again for the District Championship.
Well, they may want that. You know, that. What time is it here? 6:12. So
6:15, something like that.
Yeah, well, that means that they'll get a little bit of rest before the game starts, I guess. They'll surely give them a few minute break, go to the bathroom, things like that.
Probably 20 minutes or so.
Yeah.
Yes, 20 to 30 minutes. All right, the first batter up for Nashville Christian here in the bottom of the 6th inning will be Kayla Baker. She's hit the fielder's choice and flied out to center field.
Be big, Grace. Be big, babe.
The Irish defense is getting set. Gracie Leslie on the mound for the Irish. Has a call strike.
Left-handed, number 5.
Strike 2.
Strike
Get
2.
that outside corner. So no ball, 2 strike count here in the bottom of the 6th inning. There's the ball hit the center field. Priscilla Ramirez goes back and makes the catch. I think she was fooled for a minute on that ball, but she got back plenty of time to make the catch. The ball was hit well.
Yeah, it's a good hit. Just a good catch that was out there waiting for it. So she thought that's just practicing.
Next batter up for Nashville Christian is Kaylin Graham. It's called strike.
Called strike right there. Kayla usually hits it. She just don't get anywhere.
Called strike 2. We have 1 out.
Be smart here, 12. Yeah, go your quick.
A little changeup got away from her a little bit.
Yeah, she
Rolled it up there.
She either has them go too low like that or over their head. I mean, that's twice that's happened to her. Make that ball pop.
There's a pop-up to Morgan. Laxton goes back, second baseman, and makes the catch.
Hey, way to track it, way to stay. Good job.
That's only 2 outs. That's what I've got. I don't know.
I don't know. They must have thought it was 3.
Now, there is just 2 outs. Okay, I thought that's what I had.
Well, when the coaches start going toward their place, you think something's wrong, you know.
Well, anyway, we got that straightened out now. Next batter up is Kendall Sullivan. Call strike.
Call strike.
Gracie's throwing a lot of pitches, a lot of strikes now, Mike.
Yes, sir.
She's down to that plate.
That's number 12.
That's
Yeah.
number 12.
Number 12.
There's a swing and a miss. The ball may have been just a little high, but it's all right. Still a
She
strike.
likes them high.
So strike 2 count, 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th.
Bottom of the 6th, yes, sir.
There's a swing and a
There
miss.
it
Strike
is.
3. So Gracie retires the sides this time, and After 6 complete innings of play, it's
Yes,
Houston
sir.
County Lady Irish 3, Nashville Christian Eagles
Nothing.
0.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. Or 0. Either way, I believe. I've said all the time I prefer 0 to anything, you know.
Well, here we go in the 7th inning stretch here.
I know I'm nervous now. Because the fact is that in this 7th inning, they could come ahead.
Yep. You got to play the whole game.
Yeah.
So after 6 complete innings of play, it's our Lady Irish 3, National Christian Eagles 0. First batter up for the Irish here in the 7th inning will be Bailey Hughes. We'll have to see if we get Billy Hughes to water the field down after this game, settle this dust.
Yeah, it's getting a little dusty out there, you know. But then they'll be getting a little musty.
Hot as it is, dry as it is, soak up that water quick.
Yeah. Well, this may have that drainage system that makes it soak it up quick, too.
But it's the infield mix it's got on it. It does drain good. It's a hot, dry day today, so the field was watered when we come here, but it's got dusty now. It's been so hot, windy. Has a call strike on Bailey here in the 7th inning. Strike 2. Two-strike count on Bailey Hughes here in the top of the 7th inning. There's a ball hit to third base. There's a base hit. Gets through right between third and short for a base hit. So the Irish get a runner on here in the 7th inning. Next batter up for the Irish is Ashley Spurgeon. Both teams having a little conference now with the pitcher. Nashville Christian is, and the Irish talking to the batter.
Sounds like I hear Charlie up there making noise. I don't know.
Abby Page still on the mound for Nashville Christian. Pitched a pretty strong game. Had a little trouble with control early, but she could give up one bad pitch. And it was hit over the fence.
Yep.
As it pop up to the infield, and the second baseman makes the catch. So that makes one away here in the top of the 7th. Irish still have a runner on first base. Next batter up, Savannah Beard. Savannah is 1 for 2 this afternoon. She walked, she flied out, and she singled. There's a ball foul out of play. Strike 1 count on Savannah. Ball high.
Oh, hi.
1-1 count. With one out, here in the top of the 7th. Irish with a runner on first base.
Dangerous standing there.
2 balls, 1 strike count. Ball. 3 ball, 1 strike count. 1 out. Runner on first base for the Irish. Just a pitch. That's a call strike. Savannah thought it was a ball, but the umpire called it a strike. So we now have a 3-2 count with 1 out.
3-2 count.
And a runner on first base
Babe Ruth
for the
count.
Irish. There's a pop up to the infield. Second baseman calls everybody off and makes the catch. So that's 2 outs here in the top of the 7th. Irish still with a runner on first base. Next batter up is Morgan Laxton, who has the big hit so far of this game with a 3-run home run over the left center field fence. Ball low.
In the middle, Mo.
Ball in the dirt, and that's the runner's going to advance to second. Ball gets away from the catcher.
Got first base clean and empty.
So got a runner in scoring position now on second base for the Irish.
Relax, babe. Make contact.
Morgan Laxton at the plate for the Irish. It's 2 outs. 2-0 count on her. There's the ball hit.
There she goes.
It's out of here. It's over the fence. Another home run. This is over the center field fence. So that's 2 home runs today for Morgan Laxton. And the Irish get a little insurance room here. Makes the score now 5-0 here in the top of the 7th inning.
You made it up here, Daddy.
Over did. I told her when the last one did. Hey, I told you that first one when you last one.
What a beast, Cowboy!
Well, another big hit by Morgan Laxton here in the 7th inning. She's got all 5 RBIs for the Irish today on 2 home runs.
Yeah. 2 home runs.
One over left center field.
No matter how you get them there, does it?
So the Irish are leading now 5-0 here in the top of the 7th inning. Next batter up is Lexi Norflet.
Two home runs.
Jason, I believe she definitely got that from Joe Dale.
You got that right. Every bit of it.
First pitch is a ball to Lexi. It's 2 outs here in the 7th inning. Another ball, a little low. Top of the 7th, Irish with a 5-0 lead. Lexi takes the bunt, pull it back, but it's a call strike. So 2-1 count. There's a ball. Ooh! Woke the coach up at the dugout, didn't he, Mike?
He didn't even wiggle.
He tried to. He didn't have enough time.
Yeah, but I mean, after it's over, he didn't even move. He just stayed with his foot. Really didn't change position.
2 ball, 2 strike count, 2 outs.
Run up his leg and run down.
Nobody on base for the Irish. Ball a little outside. Full count, 3-2 on Lexi Norflet. There's the ball hit center field. Center fielder going back, and she makes the catch.
Yep.
So that's 3 outs here in the top of the 7th. But the Irish pick up 2 more big runs on the 2-run home run by Morgan Laxton. Her 2nd home run of the game.
2nd home run of the game.
So the Irish now leading 5-0 here, going into the bottom of the 7th inning.
Yeah, no, this is the inning that'll bother me then.
This is where you say, hold 'em Braves.
Yes, hold it. I'll hold my breath. I probably won't breathe during the bottom of this inning. You know. But I told Miss Pat that if she didn't see me about 7, I'd shoot in that 2nd game.
Well, we're 3 outs away from having the 2nd game.
Yep.
Here in this District 10A championship game. The Irish play some good defense this afternoon. I don't believe they have an error. Gracie's been throwing strikes on the mound. It always helps you get ahead on the pitches. Well, the first batter up for Nashville Christian here in the bottom of the 7th inning will be Faith Martin,
Number 2.
number 22.
Oh, is it 22? Well, you know, I'm old. I might be. I couldn't see that other 2. I seen it 10.
She's 1 for 2 this afternoon. She struck out the first time up and then singled her second time up. There's a ball
There she
hit to
goes.
the field. It's a foul ball though. Kayla couldn't quite get to it. Marable, she tried but just couldn't get to it. So it went foul, so nothing hurts. Strike 1 count.
That's the second one I've seen her miss in the 3 games she's played.
Strike 1 count here in the bottom of the 7th inning. There's a pitch hit to right center, drops it there for base hit. And Irish field it, get it back in the infield, hold her to a single.
Well, she's got another base run here tonight. Number 22.
Next batter up for Nashville Christian is Neely Espinoza. She's flied out and singled, so she's 1 for 2 this afternoon. There's a call strike. There's a ball hit to second base. Oh, it gets by. Gets by. She couldn't quite get to it. So, Nashville Christian has another runner on base on this single. So they have runners on first and second. There's no outs. Next batter up is number 20, Allison Sullivan. So no outs, 2 runners on for Nashville Christian. There's a pop up to the catcher, and then, oh, she can't quite get to it. She's right against the fence, so she couldn't quite get to it. So we got a 1 strike count. Ball rolling inside. So 1 ball, 1 strike count. No outs here in the bottom of the 7th.
No outs.
Nashville Christian has runners on first base and second base. Right now, the Irish just need outs.
That's what they need is outs.
Got a double play in. Got a triple play. Triple play. Wow.
You got all 3 of them.
I got him.
She tagged her on the base.
That's 3. We got 3 on second. Ball crowd.
Well, what'd they call?
Oh, she didn't do it. She like the tripped over a glove. Yes, she did.
She has to be out there.
Well, we got 2 outs. 1 a triple play. And the runner that was on first, they said evidently didn't touch second base. Well, we're still having another conference, so let's we don't know yet.
Let the refs work it out.
It looked to me like it's a triple play, but I'm not calling this game.
You got to you look at each other.
Well, it's a triple play. It is a triple play. This game is over. The Irish have won it 5-0.
Talk about that triple play.
You don't see that very often, a triple play.
Triple play right here in Houston County.
And the Irish win the
Maybe
game.
the Irish do it.
5-0, and we'll come back for another game here in about 30 minutes. Play for the championship of the District 10A girls softball.